Oh dear God, they have arrested Popeye. Looks like working down at the dock hasn't paid off, and now he's in a smock in court with a Popeye attitude.
Today's the date and time set on...
Mr. Sorrell, you have to unmute, sir.
Today's the date and time set.
Hang on. I got to get him on record.
Yes,
Just wait.
Judge.
Mr. Sorrell, I need you to unmute there on your left, up near the device there.
That is definitely a Popeye forearm.
There, it don't matter. Go ahead.
Your name?
Oh, here we go again. Oh, all them tickets you gave me for nothing, all your cops. Gregory L. Sorrell, yeah, crossing the street, man, 10 tickets. Gregory L. Sorrell, there you go, all your cops. Gregory L. Sorrell, especially one.
Well, it does seem that Popeye has really gone downhill, probably after Olive Oil shacked up with that other sailor man.
Gregory L. Sorrell, you know what? I gotta say it again.
You pled no contest to trespassing.
That is correct, Judge.
I don't see where a bond was set unless you can tell me one on this, Lisa.
Don't matter, man. I'm not gonna pay it anyway. I'm just gonna stay here. So there
Mr.
you go.
Sorrell. Mr. Sorrell. Mr. Sorrell. Just chill out. Let me finish. Let me try to do this.
Yeah, whatever, Nelly. Hey, Nelly, whatever. I don't care.
That is one angry old dude.
I'm sick of this crap. Your cops giving me 10 tickets for crossing the street. I'm sick of it. Yeah, look at them. They're crossing the street, man, waiting across. I had one drink and went across the street, and he's trying to get drunk.
Mr. Sorrell. Mr.
I don't care,
Sorrell.
man. Get me off here.
Just wait a second. Will you please?
Go ahead and do something. I don't care. But
I don't know what you're telling me you don't care about. You've got a,
because your cops keep stopping me, man. 20 tickets for what? Crossing the street, taking my cart on ice and having to go on the road for a minute. They go, when it was icy, man. That's what them tickets, a lot of them for. That's what I'm talking about. And hey, they shun the homeless. That's what's up, man. I know your cops, Woodhaven especially Woodhaven. There you go. Go ahead. Go ahead. So what?
just wait. Just calm down.
There's no calming down with your cops, man. 20 tickets.
They're not my cops. They don't work for me. I have nothing to do with them.
They send you to court.
Stop.
There you go.
I'm gonna.
Maybe it's withdrawal from the spinach.
If you want, I'm gonna move this out, and I'll just let you sit in jail. Just let me deal with this. I'll be fair with you, but stop interrupting me and stop arguing with me. Okay?
All right. There you go. There. Get by.
Lisa, did the judge, it looks like, I think it was Judge Tabby, did he set a bond on this trespassing case?
No, after this case, he was picked up on a felony. So we did a writ to get him out today.
Yeah. And what is the state of the felony? He's still in custody. I just took the waiver, and that's next Tuesday for arraignment on the information, right?
Correct.
I'm gonna be more unfair with you, but you need to listen to me, Mr. Sorrell. Okay, just please listen before I tell you what I'm gonna do. And be respectful, and I'm gonna be very fair with you. Okay? But you gotta listen to me. What do you want to say? Anything?
Judge, today is the time set for sentencing. I don't believe that there was a PSI on this. It's trespass. It was no contest. If my memory serves me correctly, I don't have the notes from last time. I believe that we were going to hold the other proceedings, 69A, B, and 500, because I believe Judge Kirsten was on bench at that time. And I do believe that there may have been consideration for a dismissal on one, if not two of these contempts.
For what?
Those forearms really are huge.
I'd have to see the files, Your Honor.
No, it just addressed the trespassing. It was a no contest plea.
And I was present on that day. So those are in default, the 69AB and 500. Obviously, I'm going to ask for time served, any jail credit. As we know, Mr. Sorrell in the community, he is not gainfully employed. He is mentally challenged. He is confident, and we're just going to ask for some jail credit and close the file.
Anything you want to say, Mr. Sorrell?
No, except for everyone shuns the hall. I went in to warm up the laundromat the one time and fell asleep, and they gave me a ticket for that. And I spent money in there. And the one charge, I know I can't bring it up, but I was not guilty. I just didn't want to stay in county, and I went for that. None of them other charges are true. Every one of them, except for this last one, that cop deserved it because he kept on giving me tickets for lame stuff. Crossing the street, go up 100 yards across the street when I walk 20 miles already. I'm going to go up to the corner 100 yards and cross the street instead of going straight across the street. No, I'm not. So there you go. So they can give me tickets for that all day long. I'm not going to walk an extra 100 yards and cross at the light. Sorry. Now, when I walk 20 miles a day already, no way. So they give me lame tickets all day long for that because I'm not going to walk 100 yards up to the lake to cross. That's what them tickets, a lot of them are for lately. Yeah, that same cop, P-Brain. I call him.
Okay.
There you go. That's what I got to say. There you go, P-Brain. And P-Brain had it coming, that's what I'm going to say in court. He had it coming, he did, because he kept on harassing me.
All right.
Dear God, no wonder she shacked up with that other bum.
All right. I've heard enough now. I've heard enough. Do you remember what I said? I said I'm gonna be very fair with you if you're respectful.
All right,
Stop.
I'm
You're
done.
so, Mr. Sorrell.
I told you the truth. I'm done. There you go. I'm done.
I don't know why at the age of, you're younger than me by 2 years. I don't know why at 64 you would be so angry all the time. There's like, we're not
You got 100 times. You got stopped over 100 times. Let me talk one more time. Over 100 times, man. Look it up for nothing. For like going in a laundromat or gas stations and stuff, man. Kicked out for witnessing for Jesus because it's Muslims that don't like me because they own the gas stations. That's why you wouldn't like it either.
But really, we all know that it's the tariffs on spinach.
You wouldn't.
All right. I've heard enough. Lisa, I want you to mute Mr. Sorrell so he doesn't interrupt me again, but he will be able to hear me. I don't know why you're so angry, sir. You constantly are in here. I've tried with you. I don't know what else to do with you. We've had more cases with you, I think, than anybody else in the last year and a half. I could stand corrected. Maybe somebody else is on there more, but they're going to put them on the front of the American Bar Journal or something and say, this guy really gets in trouble. Now, I don't know what else to tell you. I don't understand why you're doing this, but I'm still going to be fair. I'm giving you credit for time served on all these. There was no bond set. I'm going to make the assumption that the judge would have set a cash bond of some type. And therefore, since you've been in custody since February the 26th, at least on this, which is 28 days, all these civil infractions, you get credit, 1 day credit for every $10 served on that. Trespass, 10 days jail, credit 10. As far as these cases are concerned, I'm releasing you and giving you credit. I wish you well, and that's all I can say. Good luck to you, sir.
Take a guess where he was trespassed from. And why, you may ask, because they ran out of an ingredient, and apparently he was pissed.
I eat the spinach, I'm Popeye the Sailor Man.
Welcome to my channel.
Bang.